Hey Florida United team, it's your division manager, Jeff Gamboa. I'm coming at you from Fort Lauderdale, and I wanted to start off on this video by recognizing exactly what I said to those of you that were at my SLDM yesterday, that the Florida United team would, starting this week, be all over the national sales report, and it would continue to grow from there. And Florida U, the U, making it happen here. I want to recognize all of the offices and reps from our United team on the national sales report. First, in the Cutco Sales Professional category, this represents people who do this on a full-time basis. Our number 9 Cutco Sales Professional in the entire company from Fort Lauderdale, Mr. Andy Janti, the legend, over $3 million in Cutco sales, was number 9, and it took $10,000 to break the top 10. And the number 1 Cutco Sales Professional for the week, check this out, sold $21,000 for the 8-day period, and made half baby. Also on the rep category, top 20 reps get recognized, and we have our first national sales rep representation of this summer from the new rep category. Anthony Millan from the Metro Miami office, number 12 in the entire country, and it took over $6,700 to get onto the national sales report. Number 1 rep in the entire country was at $12,450 for new reps. So props and congrats, Anthony. Let's make that a habit. Also want to give props to our new offices, our vet offices, and our divisional district teams representing on the national sales report. Check this out. The Metro Miami office, number 12 in the entire country for new business. That means new reps that just started this summer. Number 18 in the whole country for total sales. And then also number 1 for a new district category in the entire company. So congratulations, Andrew, Eddie, and the Metro Miami team. The pilot, Fort Lauderdale, led by Luke Maseko, in the entire country. New business, new reps that just started, number 5 in the whole company, number 5 in total business for the whole company, and the number 5 pilot. That means it's run by a division manager and a pilot sales manager. There's only 43 of those offices, number 5 high. Props to Luke, Dave Delgado, and the staff there. Also, first full year, I want to give props to also the San Juan office, David Delgado in San Juan, re-emerging and getting the San Juan team going, number 9 in new business, number 7 in total. And then under brand new, just started in May, new district managers, Mr. Jackson Montgomery, number 9 in the whole country, new business, number 5 in total out of the Tallahassee office. And props to Mr. Carlos Cordero. The district category is his office plus any branches that have come and trained out of his office. Number 8 high in new business, the Tampa district team, and number 5 in the company in total business. And it's really cool to see the Florida United team, the East Coast, South Florida side of Florida United, Florida Caribbean is what we call it. Number 8 in the nation in new business, and number 8 in the whole company in total. And I just want to give the report here. I think it's worth looking at for the national sales report. Write this number down. It is $5.1 million in sales. Mrs. Jones, the company sold $5.1 million in sales, and you can let them know that right after you let them know how much we sold as a company, 260 plus million, okay? And the key phrase that I like to throw in is, Mrs. Jones, we sold over $260 million last year, or annually. This week, my division manager on this video said that we sold $5.1 million just this week alone. And the reason is because we're giving such great deals and it's such an awesome value. People are buying it left and right and getting the set of Cutco. So I want to share that with you today, okay? So a little fire nugget for you there. I want to take the time on the rest of this video, whether you've just finished your phone time, you're about to start. I want to share a few thoughts on just the time of the year and the explosion that's about to happen and the explosion that you really should be a part of. And it's called our SC1 Push. Our Summer Conference 1 Push started on Memorial Day Monday. And what a start we've had. We've had people who were selling the first custom sets from nothing. We had people going from the starter sets to the first doing the job sets, and people who were selling the first homemaker signatures and completes, turning that into multiple consistent doing the job sets throughout the week and throughout the days, and in some cases closing on bigger sets like a kitchen. And what's so great is that the push is a time period for you to, and you can write this down, number 1, make more money. A push period is a concentrated time where you make more money than normal on a weekly basis. Number 2, hit more promotions, right? Number 3, gain more skills. And number 4, get the most from the job. That includes the prizes, the experience, and the training. And so we're in a big competition right now, and we're going to have our top offices competing for most sales during the period. We have our veteran offices competing. We have our new district managers competing. We have our branch managers competing. And for those of you that are looking to get on my radar for Leadership Academy interviews, oh man, we're gonna give away 20 trophies for the top 20 representatives in the mainland and the top 10 representatives on La Isla. So mark your calendars. And again, why we're pushing so hard is so that you come out of it a better rep, so that you come out of it with more momentum. So you come out of the push week ready to capitalize on the summer of 2018. Anything we have to do with it, the best summer of your life, and just beginning your cut through college track. So with that being said, why are we pushing? We're pushing because of the conference. SC1 is on June 12th, and I want you to write this down. June 12th for the mainland, June 13th for La Isla in Puerto Rico. The biggest, the baddest, most enthusiastic, most high-powered instruction, most informative event that we run in the entire year thus far. And the reason we run it, again, is to explode our reps that attend that get invited into a tremendous, tremendous summer. So we've got people like the likes of Andy Janti at $3 million in sales teaching on how to close like a champion and his secrets to selling success. This is a guy who's selling between $200,000 and $300,000+ worth of Cutco annually. You're gonna hear from Taylor Max Ricard, who's one of our most accomplished scholarship winners. While he was in college at FGCU and FIU, was able to sell and make between 30 and 50 grand part-time while going to school. He's going to be teaching some keys. Also, we're going to hear from some of our top veteran district managers like Mr. Mike Abramowitz in the Clearwater office, Mr. Carlos Cordero in our Tampa office, Mr. Andrew Evans in our Metro Miami office, and Mr. Luke Maseko, our pilot sales manager. 4 of our most experienced, most accomplished managers going to be giving you the goods on recommendations, closing, how to create more customers, and so forth and so forth. And you'll surge with a better demo, with a better program, with a better business. And of course, I'm gonna have a chance to recognize our top performers, see who's stepping up to get on my radar. And I also wanna share thoughts on how to get and how to advance into TLA. We're gonna be promoting 30 to 50 new assistant manager interns for the people who step up between now and then. So a lot of things up for grabs, and find out what's exciting you. Let your manager know, hey, I really would love to be an assistant manager intern promoted on June 12th. I'm really looking to take a trophy and impress Jeff and be the #1 or top 20 trophy winner. What is that gonna take? Hey, I'm really looking to surge so that when I leave that push week, when I finish SC1 and I leave into the summer, I'm already at dirty 30 or $20,000 or $30,000+. All that's gonna happen by the plans you make between now and June 12th. So I have 3 things that can help you, and I want you to write this down, and I wanna send you off onto the rest of your meeting. #1 is the Alliance, the 10K Alliance. What our managers have done is put together a group of selected, coachable students who are gonna, between now and June 12th, agree to high-level coaching, extra motivation, and extra sessions. They're gonna cause them to gain those skills throughout the push. You know, what we found in the Alliance is that if someone wants to have a tremendous push, whether it's 10,000, 15, 20 plus, or maybe it's their biggest week ever, there's 3 things that really are needed. #1 is positive pressure. The pressure of setting an agreement and setting a goal and going for it. #2 is high-level coaching and the skills that our managers can teach you, because all of our managers have sold a lot of Cutco personally. That includes the coaching that I give on conference calls Mondays and Fridays during the push. And then #3 is circle of influence. Can you surround yourself with people like-minded, like-motivated, and like-energetic to really make things happen? For you athletes out there, sounds familiar, doesn't it? Right. It's called a team. It's called an elite team. It's called the select team. Ask your manager if the Alliance is for you. If I were a representative right now looking to gain some massive surge and massive advantage, I would ask to check out the Alliance meeting tomorrow in the morning, check it out Thursday and Friday, and make a decision. Hey, I want to sign up for this other week and get on board with the Alliance. #2, if you haven't been invited and haven't attended, come to my Sales Leadership Development meeting on Tuesday. It's called the SLDM. It's from 12 to 4, and I'm not even going to give you more than this. I'm going to teach you my tips on how I got to be the #1 rep in the whole company. I'm going to show you all the advancement opportunities available to you, and then how you can use Cutco through college to have the most amazing resume and be a 5-star college graduate, meaning getting all the jobs you want in the future. So if you're in the office right now and there are other people who have been, hey, raise your hand to the rest of the group if you've been to an SLDM right now. And after this video, let them know how it was, what it did for you, and more importantly, where you are now because of it. And then the third thing I want to share is just an exciting contest to wrap up that I want to throw out to all of our Alliance members. So we just had a contest, and props to all of our winners. I want to recognize again all the winners of our Get Jiggy with Your Siggy contest. That's 10 appointments or more this past Sunday after the phone jam. I'll recognize RJ from Clearwater with a free Santoku. I want to recognize Sierra from Clearwater, Hearty Slicer. Mason from Clearwater with a steak knife, Clearwater cleaning up. Rob Rodriguez from Metro Miami with a cheese knife, and Lexa Wells from the pilot with the roll-up. So for this contest, we're gonna announce on Friday's Alliance call, which is gonna be an 8:45 start, by the way, and districts will talk about that. 8:45 on Friday, we have special guest speaker, Mr. Taylor Max Ricard, talking again on how to really surge your recommendations during this time of the year. It's gonna be an outstanding message. But at the end, I'm gonna recognize anyone that has 10 or more appointments for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's it, 10 or more. 10 or more appointments get you in the drawing, and every 5 on top of that gets you an extra chance. So it's for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Every 10 appointments get you in the drawing, every 5 after get you an extra chance. And we're gonna do a live drawing for 6 tools, everyone. Check it out, 6 prizes. I'm gonna give away 5 individual steak knives, right? That'll help you sell the Signature and the Complete. And we decided to make it a lot of fun, and we're gonna give away 1 K-Bar Explorer on top of it for whoever gets drawn. So get into the drawing, do the job and get into the drawing. And on Friday, 5 of you will walk away with a steak knife and 1 of you with a K-Bar Explorer. So thanks for your time tonight. I'm excited for you to get on my radar. Those of you that have my phone number, let me know what's going on. We haven't gotten the updates yet, but I'm looking for that contest winner from yesterday's SLDM. That's an outstanding start to this next part of the push. We'll talk to you guys soon. See you guys.